I'm not cured. You know, just because I put it down for a short period of time, it's going to be forever. I can't say I used to be an addict, because I'm always going to be an addict. It's something I have to deal with every day for the rest of my life. About 12, 13 is when my addiction started, full blown. And I went on through adulthood like that. I was on meth for 20 years. For me, I thought I was a functioning addict. You know, I had children, I went to college, I held jobs, I had a nice home. There were a lot of other issues that came into play, you know, behaviors and things that I thought were normal that were definitely not normal. And then, you know, I had a friend, and I'd never done painkillers, never, you know, I didn't enjoy it. When you go to the dentist, you know, I wasn't one of those people who liked it. And I started doing them, and just like almost instantly, within probably 3 to 6 months, I went from snorting them and eating them to shooting them. It slowly got to where that became more important than anything. I couldn't get out of bed. I didn't want to deal with my kids. I didn't care. Like, ended up losing my home, lost my children, didn't care about a job. You know, as it went, I kept trying to put things back together with that addiction. You know, I could go a couple days without it. When it got too hard to find the pain pills, I started doing heroin. At first, my motivation was I wanted to get my son back. I wanted to get my life back. I wanted my car back. I wanted everything back. So, you know, the first thing I knew I couldn't do was I couldn't use. So I went to a homeless shelter. I lived there. When they allowed me to work, I worked 2 jobs. But they taught me structure. They taught me how to come in when I was supposed to, how to get out of bed when you're supposed to, like things that as an adult anymore, I didn't know how to do. I didn't know how to get out of bed without something. I started going to local Narcotics Anonymous meetings here, and those people just reached out to me and loved me. I didn't feel unique anymore. I slowly realized I wasn't who I thought I was, and there was plenty of other people just like me. And I had so many people in the community. Like, I have a mentor, I have a church family, you know, people who gave me chances, gave me jobs, you know, and most importantly, like my family. They were there for me and helped me learn, you know, how to be where I am now. I had this mentality as an addict that I'm always going to be less than, that nothing I do is ever going to be good enough. So I have to constantly remind myself, as long as I'm getting up, as long as I'm answering that phone, you know, talking to people, I'm not getting high, I go to work, I do what I'm supposed to do, I'm responsible, I'm there for my children, I'm still winning. You know, the drugs and that feeling and the escape from reality, that some days facing it still sucks, but that's okay, because now I know what to do when I feel that way, because I was a runner. And today, I don't run from anything.